Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. It's Friday. Woohoo! Get in there. We all love a Friday. It's beer time, and what we are looking at now is a brand new keg that was released yesterday for the Perfect Draft. A little bit controversial, maybe. I've got to admit, it didn't sort of like wow me when it was being released, but I order it because I do all this shit. And what we are looking at is one from this stable, Kopparberg, and what they've released is their strawberry and lime cider. It's coming in at 4% ABV, 6 litre keg. Now it's sold out straight away. They were selling the single keg for £38.90. I think that's rather expensive. I bought the keg pack because you know I do. That was coming in at £75. So £37.50 a keg. And well, what you're getting with 2 kegs. You're getting 2 kegs, so you're paying like £37.50 each for them. And you were getting 2 of these pint Kopparberg glasses and a bar runner. So it works out a little bit better. I didn't get the discount. I guess if you'd ordered 3 kegs of the Kopparberg, you would have got your discount and everything. I'll wait until I do a video of the pour and we sit down and I'll go through with some maths, but I do think the price is expensive. It does work out, well, I won't even bother with all the maths actually. It does, maybe I'll do that in a comparison video, but it does work out more expensive on PD. Now for me, I think it works out about 50p difference per 500 ml. If the drink is better, great. I don't mind. I find it hard to believe that it's going to be massively better, but saying that, that blade machine there, I did do the dark fruits on there and I definitely found it better on draft. So yeah, so we got the Kopparberg set up already in the PD Pro over there. The recommended temperature is 4 degrees, which I'm quite surprised about, but I'm going to review it at 4 degrees. I'll probably tinker around with it. So yeah, let's get the glass ready. Get the camera set up, we'll do a video of the pour. I've not tried it yet, and then we'll come back and crack on with a review. So let's get going in a minute. So excuse wobbling, glass at the ready, PD at the ready, 4 degrees, add nothing out of it. Let's give it a go. So we're back. Head has gone. It's literally just gone. And as I said earlier, it wasn't a keg that set me alight. They certainly are trying to appeal to the masses. It's the 30th of June. So at least they are trying to release it for British summertime. Very grey outside. Can't blame them for that. We can't blame them for the weather. But yeah, it's a cider that I have had before. Had it while I was out in Crete. In the hot weather, it went down a treat. For me, it's one of them novelty sort of ciders, if you like. When they start mixing all these different flavours in there, it just becomes a drink. So it wouldn't be the sort of cider I would rush out and buy personally. I like a nice apple cider. Dark fruits is about as far as I'll go. As for all these other silly fancy flavours, it's not my kind of thing. I like a full-on proper cider, but like I say, this is going to appeal to the masses probably. Not tasted it yet, but yeah, let's stop waffling and see what we get. So cider in a glass, yeah, it's lost the head on it obviously, as it does. It's looking a very pale sort of strawberry looking colour. Price wise, shall I do that now or not? No, we'll ignore all that. So yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like. The head's gone. I'm just going to dive in with the nose, give it a sniff. You do get a lovely fresh strawberry aroma. There's no denying that. There is maybe that little bit of zingy lime in the background. But for me, when I drink a cider, sniff a cider, I've got to get apples in there. And for me, I'm not getting that. The strawberry is very much overpowering everything, but it is a lovely strawberry aroma. It's got a sweet nose on it as well. So, stop waffling, dive in. Latest release, perfect draft, Kopparberg strawberry and lime cider, 4%. Cheers, everyone. It's a funny drink, isn't it? A cider. A cider is very basic. For me, a cider is there to quench your thirst, refresh you, and just tastes quite nice, really, isn't it? It's a non-thinking sort of thing. It's nothing like a beer, an IPA or nothing. It's one of them, quench your thirst, enjoy it, drinkable, and that's it. What does this do on PD? It's doing exactly what I said. Now for me, it feels like it has a bit of weight to it. Whether it's any more than the bottle, we'll find out. I do plan on doing a comparison. I've got a bottle in the fridge. I'll be doing that tomorrow probably. But for now, it feels like it's got a little bit of weight to it. And I noticed that with the dark fruits on the blade, Heineken blade. So it feels like it's got a bit of weight to it. It is quite carbonated, but I don't think it's over carbonated. I think it's got nice bubbles in there. Obviously you want that little bit of carbonation. I think that's what this has got. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it. It's very smooth. It's nice and soft when you drink it. As you can tell, it's going down really well. On the taste, it's all strawberry. Is it sweet? It's strawberry sweet for me. Yes, there's maybe a little bit of sugary sort of sweetness in there, but generally it's got a lovely sort of strawberry sweetness to it. You do get a little bit of tickle of that lime, I think, behind that. I think I am struggling to get that sort of the apple feel, if you like, in this for the cider. But I do think it is there. A lot of people won't be thinking about it. A lot of people that drink this probably won't even think about that. But I do actually think the apple is there, but it's kind of hidden. It's kind of just hiding behind the other fruits. And I think if it wasn't there, you would notice it. But it is there, but it's not there enough for you to go, oh, apple necessarily. Let me just pause the video, get a top up. So we're back again. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be one of them ciders, you can tell. First one's gone out, that's the second one. It hasn't done nothing. As I said, you get the strawberry, you maybe get a little zingy lime in the background. I think you do get the apple, but not noticeably, if you like I said. But I think you would miss it if it wasn't there, if you like, that sort of apple thing. But it's a cider, so it's going to be that. Pardon me. Like I say, it's nicely carbonated. It goes down a treat. It really does go down a treat. Goes down very easy. 4% you don't get, but there isn't that wateriness about this. What I'm fully expecting when I do the comparison is for the bottle to feel a little bit watery and even maybe a little bit lighter. Right, so where are we on this review? Well, I'll tell you what, if you're a beer drinker, it's probably not going to be for you. If you're an IPA drinker, all this, that and the other, it's not going to be for you. If you're one of the masses, if you like, who does drink Kopparberg anyway, you're going to love it. You really are going to love it. Like I say, I think it's pretty nice. I'm not going to rate it as an outstanding cider, but what it is a very nice beverage that goes down very well. Is it overpriced? I do believe it is, in my opinion. Again, when I do the comparison and that, I'll maybe go into it a little bit more there on the comparison tomorrow. But yeah, overall, not going to set your world alight. When it's hot, it's going to go down a treat. It is sweet. There is no real sort of dryness there, I would say. But I wouldn't say it is sickly sweet. That's going to depend on your taste buds, obviously. I wouldn't say I've got a massively sweet tooth. But yeah, what it is an absolutely canable cider. So yeah, for me, would I order it all the time? No. Ideal for this time of year. I'm hoping, well, I'm not even going to go into that side of it. But yeah, for me, gets a thumbs up. If cider's what you like and you like a fruity one, you're going to love this. If you like your standard apple cider, if you like them dry, it's not necessarily going to be up your street. But yeah, Kopparberg, a strawberry and lime cider on the perfect draft. Gets a thumbs up for me, depending on what you like. And it's, yeah, highly recommended. I'm waffling now, and so yeah, give it a go. If you are a PD owner and you happen to have had this already before this review goes up, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.